Hi, my name's Harjit. I'm a hairstylist at Lure Salon in Vancouver, BC, and I'm applying for the Creative Council position with R+Co. I want to be part of the Creative Council with R+Co because I feel like I really connect with the brand. Ever since I started using the product line, I think they're amazing and they're so versatile for me to use in salon with my clients as well as for my clients to use them at home, as well as the culture behind the line. When we started taking the product knowledge classes, and I assisted Howard when he came to Vancouver, and then when we went to Miami for the master cutting class, that's when I really started to feel a strong connection with the line. Howard, Tom, and Garen all talk about the classic art of hairdressing and how it's so important, and that's how I've been trained ever since I started working at Lure Salon. And so I feel like I can really relate with the brand, and that's something that's really important to me, and that's why I really would love to be a part of R+Co. I think I should be selected for the Creative Council position because I feel like when you're on a team, it's really important to have the same values and beliefs, and I feel like I share those with R+Co. I've always had a really strong commitment for education, whether I'm attending a class or if I'm educating others. I would just love to be able to inspire others and be able to share my passion for hairstyling. Ways I'm a positive influence and innovative within the salon. I feel like my energy is definitely a positive influence to the salon. I'm very outgoing and happy, and I feel like that really comes across. I feel like I'm innovative with my clients. I don't want them to feel beautiful just in my chair, but every day when they go home. So I always teach them every step of how I'm styling their hair and product application. I encourage them to bring in any pictures if they have a style they want to achieve and don't know how to get there. I will show them how to achieve the look as well as what products to use. I also love assisting my coworkers when I'm not with clients. I'll help with either holding foils or passing pins. I feel like we have so much to learn from one another. I also like practicing on my free time. So with that, there's always a chance of coming up with new techniques or new looks and sharing that with my coworkers. So what motivates me is definitely my work environment. Every day when I come in and working with my coworkers, everybody is so talented and we definitely motivate each other. And where I look for inspiration is, a huge part of my inspiration comes from my background. I'm Sikh and I grew up watching a lot of Bollywood films. So a lot of my inspiration relates back to that, as well as working in salon and working with my boss Dan. He does a lot of photo shoots and editorial and fashion shows. I'm very inspired by helping him when I'm assisting him. And I'm also a young stylist, so I am growing a lot, and I feel like all of my experiences are adding to my inspiration. So when I travel, seeing buildings and landscapes, as well as street style. And so I love street style and I also love classics, and I'm inspired by both of them, and I feel like R+Co is a perfect balance of each. You can achieve both looks with just a single set because the products are so versatile, and that's another reason I feel like I relate with R+Co as well, because it's a really good balance of so many different looks and so many things that inspire me. And now I'll be doing a demo with one of my favorite R+Co products, which is Dallas. It's one of my favorite products because it's very versatile. I can use it on so many different textures and create many different looks with it. So I hope you enjoy that, and thank you so much for your time and consideration. I'm so happy to have R+Co in our salon, and I have so much fun playing with the products. Hi, this is my model Kate. So today we will be blow drying Kate's hair. I'm going to be using one prep and then Dallas thickening spray. So I've already washed her hair with Analog. Her ends are a little bit dry because her hair is curly and it has been processed. So the Dallas thickening spray will be nice because we'll be able to create that body in her hair as well as keep the ends sealed. Okay, so I'm starting off with one prep. And I'm sectioning the hair to ensure that I get it everywhere. So what this is going to do is it's going to fill in any differences with porosity throughout the hair. It has heat protection in it as well. And so when we put the Dallas on, that will all go on evenly because the hair will be primed. Now I'm going in with the Dallas thickening spray. I'm going to go pretty heavy with the product just to show how much you can use and to show that the heat really does break it down. So depending on the density of the hair, if the hair is finer, you can take larger sections, and the more dense the hair is, you want to take finer sections. Okay, so I am just brushing through the product to ensure that it is spread out throughout the hair. Okay, so the pre-dry of the blow dry is actually very important as well. because that's when you're really getting the base of the blow dry into the hair. So what I'm going to do is, again, section by section, just so you still have all of that control. And I want to create as much body as we can, so I'm going to take horizontal sections and over direct the hair, and I'm going to make sure that my nozzle is pointing towards the way the cuticle is growing. Usually dry the roots about 90% because you're still keeping tension with your fingers, which is going to help keep the hair smooth, and you're getting the direction of the roots in with the pre-dry as well. So now I'm just brushing out Kate's hair, and now I'm brushing it all together, and I'm making sure that I'm brushing the root as well because you want to connect all the sections together. So now we've combed out our hair, and now we can just play with it and see where we want it to part. There's so many different ways that you can wear it. You can have it all back, you can part it in the center or to the side. As you can see, her ends are still really nice and smooth. And that's from the honey in the product that seals in that moisture. And this is also a really great base for if you wanted to go in and do an updo. She already has all that body in there. Maybe you could use something like Death Valley and spray it in at the root section by section so you get a bit more body, and then you could do an updo with that, or like a ponytail.